Hey guys, I am back with another video, but today we are live and just gonna cook some breakfast for you guys. Sunday breakfast. Happy Sunday. So, into a bowl. So, first I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna be making some pancakes. We're gonna make them healthy and we're gonna make them gluten free. They're also gonna be plant based. So, let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any time, and let me show you how to make these delicious Sunday pancakes. First thing you want to do is start with some flour. Today I'm going to be doing oat flour. So I'm going to add it to a bowl. And then here I have some buckwheat flour, 1 tablespoon. And then I have cornmeal, 2 tablespoons. And then I have sweetener. I have coconut sugar, 2 tablespoons. And then I have here some cinnamon and baking powder. The baking powder is a tablespoon, somewhat. And then cinnamon is your choice. Okay. So I just want to whisk this together. And I never really made gluten-free pancakes. I don't really care so much about gluten-free, but I am pretty excited of how these will turn out. I've never really done them. I always use whole wheat flour. Okay. So I like to break any like giant bits with my fingers if I can. It's not a huge deal because I was supposed to swift it, but I didn't. So now I'm going to add a cup of non-dairy milk and some vanilla. And we're going to bring this together. Okay, then I'll probably just get a little closer so you can see the texture. Okay, so this is probably too much milk. We're going to add some more flour. So I'm going to add a little bit more flour, just a touch, nothing crazy. Just so the batter could be a little bit more thick. And these are freshly grounded flours, grounded myself. So they work different. Just takes a little bit longer, I guess. Okay. All right, so our batter is ready. Now we're going to move on to the stovetop to cook the pancakes. All right, so I'm going to meet you at the stovetop, which means I'm just going to move the camera that way. I have an electric stove, but it just sucks. I hate it. I don't like it. So we're just going to do what we can. Okay, so I got this. I already have the skillet going, so we don't waste any time. We are going to make these pancakes happen. Let me get you a good view. All right, cool. Okay, so let me move. One time, 2 times the charm. Okay, perfect. All right, so one thing that we need that I wish I had ready, I'm sorry about that, is a scoop, okay? But we're ready to go. I also have a spatula. I want to make sure everything is out of the way. Hopefully we can get you a good view here. So happy Sunday, everyone. I just love to have pancakes every Sunday, kind of like an American tradition. So exciting and fun to have. And I know that we're starting off the year off right. We're being healthy, we're being health conscious, but we don't have to be that boring when it comes to eating and cooking. Plant-based and cooking healthy is super fun. It's super interesting and it's not dull at all. You can always have pancakes. You can always have muffins, all kinds of delicious things made with healthy ingredients. And you just get to enjoy life that way. So my skillet is nice and hot. And this is where you put toppings in, but I'm going to save the toppings for later. I'm going to add 2 scoops for giant pancakes. They're about medium size, a little medium large maybe. 3 should be able to fit here. And we're just going to wait, crank that heat up. You want to use the heat to stop the pancake from like spreading more. So if the pan is nice and hot, be able to seal the deal at the bottom and it just stops from spreading. Also, if you have a thick batter, it won't even spread as much. But that's a good thing to keep in mind. Now we just gotta wait till it's done. It's cooked. It's about a minute and a half on each side. You really want to make sure it's cooked. Yeah, so whew. I wanted to make something to drink, but I don't think I want to. I prefer just cold milk. So I'll probably just prepare that, get that going in a glass. And then I also have a plate and then some blueberries that I'm going to use on top. Keep it pretty chill, pretty simple. I wish I had more blueberries. These are not enough for me, but we're just going to keep it like that and accept our fate. You've got to use the maple syrup. So, as you can see, they're sponging up. Really excited to see how they start to grow. Let me get closer so we can take a look. See how fluffy they look? Wow. They look really pretty. I did use a little bit of oil spray. You don't have to if you have a non-stick pan, but using just a tiny bit of oil spray and then using a napkin to clean it up is okay. I think it's necessary. Oops, getting the light. I got the light. Let me see if I can block it. I've got the light in me. All right, cool. Cool. Now we can start flipping. Starts coming off. We flip. Ready? And then I took some from the other side, but we're just gonna put it back. It's not a big deal. When I was in culinary school, I had a chef that always was just waiting for us to mess up, and he wanted us to mess up so he can teach us how to fix the issue. So that's actually a really good thing. It's okay to make mistakes. That way we learn how to make them better. As you can see, delicious pancakes. They look great. And these are so healthy, so delicious, and they're gluten-free. I can't wait to try them because, like I said, I've never really tried gluten-free pancakes. I always use whole wheat flour, but the same flours are kind of the same. The whole wheat flour and oat flour are slightly the same, but I just love me some whole wheat flour. I'm going to turn down the heat. And now we just allow this side to cook completely another minute and a half probably, but we really want this to be on a low heat. Low and slow is exactly what we want. And then we serve and enjoy. So I have all these books that I've read. I have a collection of books, and I decided to put them as my background. We got Will Bolshewick's with Fiber Fuel. We have the Penis book from Aaron Spitz. It's a good book. It's all about the male part and how to keep it healthy and how to keep it functioning right. And then we got the Start Solution from John McDougall. Dude, RIP for John McDougall. I definitely heard the news when he passed away, and I really wanted to make a live, but I just didn't have time to do it. Our pancakes are ready. I do this all the time. Pancakes. I make pancakes like literally every Sunday. So I have like this instinct when it's ready, but after about a minute or so, it should be ready. So we got one more here that we can use. It's something I could tell right here from this oat flour is very lumpy, still very grainy, but I think gluten-free pancakes are super healthy. And if we're trying to be healthy, I'm all for it. Definitely trying to keep going with my weight loss goals and stuff like that. I've done pretty good so far. Let me put this away. I've actually done pretty good so far in about, I guess, a couple of years that I've been really healthy, really strict on it. I've been pretty strict when it comes to like my health. I like, go out and eat with friends and stuff like that, but for the most part, I've been pretty strict. And I was weighing almost 230 pounds. 230 pounds. I have pictures. I'll probably make a video, not a live, but another video of how I looked. And I've gone pretty far. So far, I've lost about 30 pounds, I think. I weigh right now 184, and I'm going to keep it honest with you guys and tell you the exact weight. But I feel like I've been losing weight very slow and steady, which is good in my opinion, because I don't want stretchy skin. Like I don't want to have like really, really stretchy skin or stretch marks. So I feel like personally, this is just my thought. There's no science backed up to this. I don't really know. But I feel like if I lose weight gradually, my skin has time to recover. I don't get that much stretch marks. So we avoid those things. So I think that it's good to lose weight slow and steady. I'm not really pressured to lose weight all crazy and stuff. But if I do, that's great. If I don't, whatever. I don't care. But I do feel like it's very important for me to lift weights, always be lifting weights, always be, getting that pump in. And I think that prevents from really showing that you've lost weight. So long story short, I think that it may not look like I've lost a lot of weight in the scale because I feel like I'm losing weight. I'm losing weight through a healthy diet, but I'm also lifting weights and stuff. So I think that when I weigh myself, I'm not going to be like, "Oh, I lost so much weight at one like like that." It's just that I'm losing fat, but I'm also, repairing muscle and gaining muscle and keeping muscle mass. So I think that is also something to keep account of. All right, so our pancakes are ready. Enough said. Guys, relax. Gotta be patient in life. All right, so our pancakes are ready. See? You can make a stack full of this and a stack full of that. And I can guarantee you that this, I haven't really done the math or anything, but this is about 500 calories maybe 700 or something like that, the most. but it doesn't have any fat in it and doesn't have any unhealthy oils or stuff like that. So it's pretty healthy. So I'm going to top this with some blueberries. I think it looks really high, so I'm going to take one out. Okay. We'll leave that one out and we'll add some blueberries on the top. If they make it to the top, we'll leave them there. If they don't, no big deal. And then we finish it off with a little bit of maple syrup or whatever type of syrup you like. I am team maple syrup, guys. If you're gonna eat pancakes, I'm team maple syrup. Team maple all the way, every day, all day. If you're gonna eat pancakes, at least for me, I gotta have maple syrup. So there you go. Our delicious pancakes are ready. Plant-based, gluten-free, healthy, delicious, and made with love. Oops. I don't have butter. But keep in mind, if you want to keep your New Year's resolution, you got to keep the butter out. Okay? Well, anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this live, and I will catch you guys on another live. Happy Sunday. Happy pancake making, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.